Now before we start, full transparency. We're judging this purely on camera performance, not battery life, not gaming specs, just raw photo and video quality. Because let's be real, if you're watching this, then you care about stunning shots, not benchmark scores. Some of these phones are ridiculously expensive, while others, they will blow your mind for half the price. We tested every phone under the same 4 conditions: daylight, low light, zoom, and video performance. No shortcuts, just real-world results. Coming in at number 10, we've got the Vivo X100 Ultra. Now this phone has a really cool party trick up its sleeve: gimbal level stabilization. No blur, no shakiness, just perfectly crisp stars. It's like having a mini tripod built right into your phone. But then there is the 200 megapixel zoom. And honestly, that feels like overkill. I mean, sure, it's impressive on paper. And it's great for bragging rights. But how often are you really gonna need that much zoom? Still, no denying this phone packs some serious tech.
Number 9 is the Honor 200 Pro. This phone has a surprising little secret. It packs the same high-end camera sensor as its premium $1,200 sibling. That means you are getting a flagship level hardware without the flagship price tag. But here's the catch. The camera app feels stuck in the past, like something straight out of the 2020 phone. It is sluggish, outdated, and honestly a bit frustrating. However, when it comes to portrait shots, absolute magic happens. The bokeh is creamy, the skin tones are natural, and the details are razor sharp. It's so good that you'll want to frame every shot. Number 8 is Xiaomi Redmi Note 13 Pro. If you're looking for a budget phone that punches way above its weight, meet the Xiaomi Redmi Note 13 Pro. This thing packs a whopping 200 megapixel camera, and it costs under $500. Let me show you what that means. Check out this zoomed in shot. See that license plate? Crazy detail for a phone at this price, right? Now, fair warning. Processing these huge 200 megapixel shots takes a second, so you will need to be a little patient. But for photography on budget, this might just be the best deal out there. So in position 7 is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. When it comes to flagship phones, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is the safe bet. Dependable, powerful, and packed with premium features. Is it reliable? Absolutely. But is it groundbreaking? Not really. That said, Samsung still dominates where it counts. Take that insane 200 megapixel moonshot. No other phone can touch it. And let's not forget the AI-powered slow-mo video. It's so smooth, so effortless. It almost feels like black magic. So while the S24 Ultra might not rewrite the rule book, it's still a beast where it matters. Number 6 is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Alright, Apple fans, listen up, because you might not love what's coming. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, yeah? It's basically the same as last year's model. We are talking about the same 48 megapixel camera sensors, the same 5x zoom, no real upgrades here. Honestly, it's kinda disappointing. I mean, come on, Apple, where is the innovation here? At least Pro Raw still delivers those crisp, high-quality shots we all love. But other than that, total snooze fest. Let's hope they've got something bigger cooking for next time.
Now like this video to enable other phone photography lovers to find it, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out anything on phone photography.
Now in position number 5 is the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is basically the dream phone for anyone who hates spending time editing photos. Just point, shoot, and boom! Google's AI works its magic, turning your snapshots into pro-level shots in seconds. No filters, no fuse. But here's the catch. All the fancy processing happens in the cloud. So if you're big on privacy, you know, the kind of person who reads terms and conditions and cringes at data mining, you might want to think twice before jumping in. It's an amazing camera as long as you're cool with Google doing some heavy lifting behind the scenes. In position 4 is the Oppo Find X7 Ultra, which is raising the bar with not one, but 2 dedicated telephoto lenses, including one specifically tuned for stunning portraits. The result? Flawless natural skin tones and professional level bokeh. And when you need to zoom in, that 6x periscope lens delivers unbelievably crisp detail, even from a distance. But this is the catch. All that cutting-edge tech comes at a premium. The price, yeah, it's gonna sting a little. But still, for photography lovers, this might just be worth every penny.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for the latest updates.
In position 3 is the Honor Magic 6 Pro. Have you ever snapped a photo that turned out to be brighter than real life? That's exactly what the Honor Magic 6 Pro does. When it comes to night mode, this phone doesn't hold back. It cranks up the brightness very aggressively. Whether you love the hyperlit look or find it a bit too much, one thing is for sure, that 180 megapixel zoom. Damn, it's seriously impressive. In position number 2 is the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra, which is the masterpiece of smartphone engineering. Seriously, this thing is wild. It features an actual pop-out camera lens, giving you a true DSLR-like experience, but in a silk pocket-sized device. And with a massive 1-inch sensor, it captures stunning high-quality photos that rival the professional cameras. The only downside, unfortunately, like other Huawei phones, it still doesn't have Google Apps, which might be a deal breaker for some of the users. But if camera tech is your priority, this phone is in a league of its own. And when it comes to the undisputed king of smartphone cameras, look no further than the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. This powerhouse delivers stunning Leica color science for that perfect cinematic look, an adjustable aperture for pro-level depth control, and even 8K log video support, giving filmmakers incredible flexibility in post-production. This isn't just another phone, it's a full-fledged filmmaking tool packed into your pocket. At $1,500, it's a serious investment. But if you are truly passionate about mobile photography and videography, every penny is absolutely worth it.
Now like this video to enable other phone photography lovers to find it, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out anything on phone photography.